Stench of the World, written by H.G Gravy. Also have a collaboration today from Frightmare. Make sure that you go in the description and you show them some love to both of them. And without further ado, today's story. My stomach recoils when I recall the squelch my mother's head made when it smashed against the pavement. Everything else is a blur, except for my father yelling for me to call an ambulance, and my mother's golden blonde hair dyed crimson in the pool of blood beneath her. At the hospital, the doctor gave us good news. It was only a minor concussion. A miracle if you will ask me. They said not to worry unless she started vomiting or slurring her speech. We should have known better. No one slams their head against concrete without suffering any long-term problems. Mom started acting differently. She complained of fetid odors with no source. Her attention was always focused elsewhere, as if listening to a voice that no one else could hear. We blamed it on head injury and figured the side effects will go away with time. They didn't. Mom only grew worse. She continuously sprayed air freshener and perfume all over the house. Every room had potpourri. 3 different inspectors checked the house and found nothing to cause an offensive odor. Mom's despair with the situation was matched only by her fury. Mom wouldn't accept it. For the next 3 days, she crawled through the house, sniffing at everything in an attempt to prove everyone wrong. She whispered unintelligible words as she went along with her nose to the floors and carpets. Dad and I begged her to get examined by a neurologist, as the fall must have impacted her olfactory system. Mom refused, enraged with us for doubting her claims. We left her alone as she wasn't hurting anyone. And frankly, we were scared of her. Leaving her alone was the worst mistake we made. My mother killed herself. I came home from school and found her standing atop the branch of an oak tree, with a noose tied around her neck. As I approached and tried to stop her, she cried her last words to me in a voice which tethered between terror and insanity.
The smell. I figured it out. It's the earth, the sky, everything, everyone. It's rotting us all. Our future is forsaken. Now ends the reign of mankind.
There wasn't a chance at saving her as she jumped. The rope snapped her neck. There was nothing I could do but watch in impotence. My mind once again went into a familiar state of disassociation. It was Mom's accident all over again. Everything became a blur. Call on emergency services. It felt as if someone else was speaking with my voice. Calling Dad. I was a million miles away in the cold void of detachment. I came back to reality when Dad shook me from my stupor. He hugged me tightly and tried to shield me from the sight of the man removing my mother from the tree. Then the earth beneath our feet trembled and knocked us down. The seismic tremor was followed by an unnaturally strong breeze. It reeked of rot from ancient abscesses and a concentrated mass of putrefied fish. The silhouette of a behemoth rose in the sky, and its howl ruptured my eardrums. It sickened my stomach and forced me to vomit. Dad and the paramedics fell to their knees as it began to rain thick, pale maggots from the sky. In the last moments where my thoughts were mine and mine alone, my mother's last words came to me as if she whispered them to me.
Our future is forsaken. Now ends the reign of mankind.
I said the words aloud. I heard my father and the other man around us chant them with me in unison. We chanted those words over and over again, losing the last remnants of our spirits and souls until we were no longer individuals, but something resembling a collective of primal, antediluvian organisms held together by a single, all-consuming, overwhelming, and super-terrestrial being. Our future is forsaken. Now ends the reign of mankind. Well, folks, that's the end of the story. Thank you for listening. If you like the story, go ahead and leave a like and a comment. Make sure to check those links on the description. And like always, I see y'all on the wasteland.